Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Jason Andreessen, the director for Baton Rouge Gallery. It is a pleasure to have you with us for the virtual artwork preview for Kinetics 2021. We have an incredible slate of artworks. More than 35 artworks are up for bid, are part of Kinetics 2021. Tonight we're going to walk you through kind of what Kinetics is, how to participate, how to be a part of Kinetics this year, as well as walk you through the gallery and give you a chance to see every single piece that will be up for bid. Now, every piece is also up on the website with the Qtego platform that I'll tell you more about. So you can see every work there, but you can also see them here in the gallery. So like I said, tonight we will walk you through what Kinetics is. And if we don't answer your questions on tonight's feed, please feel free to drop a question in the comments section. We'll try and make sure that we get it answered before we sign off tonight. So a quick word, Kinetics, if anybody isn't familiar, Kinetics is Baton Rouge's premier live art auction. It is typically an in-person event held here at the gallery with usually somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 to 35 artworks up for bid. Much of what Kinetics is and has been for a number of years remains unchanged this year. However, it is a virtual event due to the COVID pandemic. We're looking forward to bringing it back in 2022 into the gallery and having it as an in-person event. But it is a virtual event this year that will culminate with a live stream feed on November 19th. The first thing you need to know, in order to participate in Kinetics, the first thing you have to do is to register. It is incredibly simple. It is also very much a free process for you to get started with. You can go to batonrougegallery.org/Kinetics. There is a button there, nice and simple for you to click on and get registered. You can also text BR Gallery, BRGALLERY, to 72727, and a link will be sent back to you. Again, very simple, takes very little time to get registered. Once you are registered, you'll see the bidding has already opened for the 36 works that are up for bid this year. You'll also see that bidding opens for every single piece at $100, regardless of the size, the artist behind the work. Bidding opens at just $100, so it's a great way for you to get involved early on in the process. As I mentioned, all artworks are on display here in the gallery. You can see every single piece up on the gallery walls through November 18th. So during normal gallery hours, which is every day except for Monday from noon to 6 p.m., you can come by the gallery, see every single piece, get up close. There's also text next to each one that gives you a little bit of information on the artist behind the work and tells you about the media and things of that nature. So please come by the gallery, again, any day but Monday from noon to 6 and see the artworks that are up for bid. Let's see. When you register, one thing that we want to make sure you're aware of, when you register, you will be prompted to not only put in basic information like name and address, but you'll also be prompted to provide your credit card information. We want to make sure that you're aware that in doing so, you are not charged at all. You will only be charged if you are the winner for a piece or hopefully more than one piece. But your card does not receive any charges at all until after the November 19th live stream event and bidding closes for each artwork. So with that said, I want to bring up our development director, Francesca Vega, who's going to walk you through the bidding process that again uses a platform called Qtego that we're partnering with this year. And Francesca will walk you through that process.
Okay, and Kelsey, if you want to zoom in on my phone so people can see this as it's happening. So this is what it looks like whenever you register. You'll receive this text message. Now, everybody probably knows stuff they shouldn't. And then you'll go to auction items to see the items up for bid. Once you do that, you'll be taken to the page where you can look through all of the amazing artworks up for bid. You can also use the search feature to find maybe a particular artist that you're looking for. That's not what I meant to type in. And they will come up. So once you find your artist that you're interested in or your artwork that you're wanting to purchase, you select that. And you can simply submit your bid.
And theoretically, you wouldn't get an error message.
Right. And then also there is a max bid feature. So you can enter in the maximum amount that you're interested in spending, type in your budget there, and it will automatically incrementally increase the bid by $50 on your behalf. So I believe that's it. If y'all have any questions, y'all can reach out to us. We're happy to answer them for y'all.
Thank you, Francesca. Yeah, the max bid feature is a really, really great one. It helps make things easy for you. It also takes away a lot of the technical issues that any live stream event has. So safeguard yourself, safeguard the artwork you're really excited about having as part of your home or office or part of your art collection. It's, again, a simple process, simple thing to do. And another thing to be aware of is that when you place a bid for an artwork, if you get outbid, you should receive a text message from that Qtego platform that will alert you that you have been outbid for an item, so that you can sign back in and correct that and hopefully increase your bid. I mentioned earlier the live stream event on November 19th. During that event, we will have looks at every single piece. You'll be able to see them from different angles. And in order to watch, all you have to do is get registered. Once you are registered, you can actually watch the entire live stream event from right within that Qtego platform. And during the live stream, one thing that's different this year, we're trying to cut down on some of the technical, on the technical side of things. Artworks are going to be presented in groupings. So there will be groupings of 7. There will be one group of 8, but other than that, there will be groupings of 7 artworks at a time. The bidding for those artworks in that group will close at one time, again, allowing us to cut down on any kind of technical issues, but also hopefully allowing you to focus in on the works that you're most interested in. So that's one thing that we want to make sure that you're aware of when you're planning out your bidding or your Kinetics experience. One thing that we're really excited about this year is a special giveaway for our Kinetics live stream viewers. And that comes courtesy of Mimosa Handcrafted. We're really excited to have them as a part of Kinetics this year. At the close of our live stream on the 19th, one lucky registered winner will be announced as the winner of a Mimosa Daydreamer cuff. Made by hand in their South Louisiana studio, the bronze Louisiana-inspired piece is the result of a lost wax casting process. And to win, it's incredibly simple because all you have to do is be registered and stick with us till the end of the live stream. Hopefully this is just another reason for you to stick with us through the entire auction on the 19th and enjoy the night of art that makes art experiences in our city possible throughout the year. So with that, again, if you have any questions while we take a look around the gallery and at the different artworks that are up for bid, please let us know. Drop it in the comments section. We'll try and get back with you on them as soon as we can.
We have a question.
That was fast.
Yeah. So the question is the $50 going to be the auto jump on all artworks for subsequent bidders?
Yes, it will be. Yes. With
Great.
this platform, we have to have a bid increment set, and it'll be $50 for every piece in the auction.
So to clarify, if the current bid is at 100 and you put in your max bid at 300, someone bids that 100, it'll automatically send a bid for 150 from you because that's the next jump up.
That's correct.
Okay.
The max bid feature does not automatically put your max bid as the current bid or anything like that. So with that max bid feature, the system will automatically go up again in $50 increments until you reach that max bid. So you'll be, by using that max bid feature, you're safe until we get to that bid amount.
And do you get a text every time it is bidding on your behalf or just when it reaches your max?
That is a good question. We'll have to figure that out and get back with you guys on that one.
Sounds great.
Again, keep the questions coming, but we will make our way through the gallery and talk a little bit more about Kinetics while we do. The first piece up here is from Mary Lee Eggert, longtime Baton Rouge Gallery artist member. And we'll make our way through the gallery. Again, every piece is available for viewing on the website and through that Qtego platform. We'll talk a little bit more. This is Anita Cook, one of our newest artist members. Next up is Catherine Scherer, photographer, another longtime artist member. I want to say thank you to our sponsors. These are our Blaze level sponsors, John G. Turner and Jerry G. Fisher, who've been so supportive of the gallery for a number of years, as well as Stephen C. Riedlinger and Ann Wise, longtime supporters, and our friends at Lamar, who've also been incredibly gracious with the gallery for many years. Next up, a piece from Amy James. This piece is titled Heal. And then Teresa Herrera. And a rather large piece from Marianne Caffrey. This is the work of Mary Jane Parker.
Louisa had a question. She wanted to know the gallery hours to see the artwork in person.
Absolutely. Again, excuse me, any day but Monday from noon to 6, which are normal gallery hours. There's never a charge for coming during normal gallery hours, so we are open, free to the public from noon to 6, Tuesday through Sunday. Thanks for the question. The next piece is Nani Adlaken, titled The Arrival. And then these works from Justin Tyler Bryant, these all go together. So the winning bidder for Justin Tyler Bryant's work will actually receive all 4 works for one bid. The same is true for Matt Morris's work. These 2 pieces were from his most recent show at the gallery, and we're thrilled to have them as part of Kinetics this year. Next up, Malika Favorite, followed by David DuBose. We want to thank some more sponsors. Of course, our partner for more than 30 years, Breck, giving us our beautiful home here in City Park, as well as Jeffrey and Wendy Carbo, our friends at Coleman Partners Architects, Emergent Method, Grant Memorials, and Crocky Consulting. Thank you to all of our Spark sponsors this year. Our next artwork is from Kelly A. Mueller. And then another large piece from Jacqueline D. Parker. This piece is titled She'll Till Until. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't say thank you to our presenting sponsor again this year. Thank you to Hancock Whitney for helping to support not only Baton Rouge Gallery, but Kinetics specifically. It means the world to us, so thank you.
Monica is asking the size of the Jacqueline D. Parker piece.
All of that information, again, in terms of dimensions, size, media, all of those things are available on the website. I believe it is roughly 36 by 48, but I would definitely invite you to check out that Qtego platform to confirm. But off the top of my head, I believe it is 36 by 48.
That looks about right. And we'll double check the website just to make sure everything's there.
Pieces from Marcus McAllister, as well as Michael W. Howes and Heather Ryan Kelly. This is a blown and sculpted glass piece from Paulo Dufour. And an encaustic and mixed media piece from Christy Denise Liffman. One thing that's new to Kinetics this year is our production partner. We want to say a big, big thank you to LPB, who is helping us out with the live stream event on November 19th. They have been in the gallery the last 2 days doing an incredible amount of taping. So our thanks to LPB for being a part of Kinetics this year. Then Phyllis Lear. And one of the favorites from Kinetics last year, Michaeline Walsh with Popsicles.
Just a little detail here, these gold eyes.
Yeah, and that's something we should mention for a lot of these works. There's detail that you just simply won't get with the video feed here tonight, from finishing to different glazes. So please come by the gallery and check it out before the 18th.
Louisa has a question. She wants to know if bidders can be from out of state, and will we ship the artwork?
Will we ever? We will be more than happy to coordinate shipping. Absolutely. That's one of the great things about having to have Kinetics virtually is it's open to more people. So anybody who might be interested in being a part of Kinetics from outside the Baton Rouge area, please register and get those bids in. So Christopher Scott Brumfield, another one of our wonderful artist members with the piece, and then Steve Schmidt, this oil on canvas painting. Next up is April Hammock. Some more sponsors to thank. Thank you to Francisca and Rudy Como. Thank you to Icon. Thank you to Laura Larson, the Louisiana Office of Cultural Development, the National Endowment for the Arts, Perkins McKenzie Insurance, Standard Title, Stun, and Success Labs. Thank you to all of our Glow Level sponsors. Next up is Rob Carpenter.
Some of these works, I feel like you have to get in close. Otherwise, they won't make any sense.
Visit the gallery before the 18th. You can get real close. Leslie Friedman, this is Purse Swatch 1. And then Judy Betts, who has been a part of Baton Rouge Gallery since 1969. Gorgeous watercolor piece right next to one of our newer artist members, Brad Jensen. Next up, artwork from David Horton. This is a COVID-inspired piece from his most recent show here at the gallery. Another one of our newer artist members, Leslie Kopcho. And then a new piece from Kathleen Lemoyne called Beautiful Chaos. This next piece is a suspended sculpture from Anne Boudreau.
We have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you bid on multiple pieces in a grouping simultaneously?
Absolutely. And that is where the max bid feature really comes in handy. You will be able to bid on multiple pieces within a group, but once the bidding closes, or once we start the closure process for a group, it may be tough to go back and forth between pieces. So that's where the max bid feature allows you to give yourself a little protection when you're planning out your bidding. But you can absolutely bid on more than one piece within a group. All right, we've got pieces here from Kelly Scott Kelly. And next up, Randall Henry. Another word of thanks. Thank you to our Ignite sponsor this year, Baton Rouge Printing. We really appreciate the support for the gallery and for Kinetics. Another one of our newer artist members, Libby Johnson. This is an oil on panel piece. And the last piece we'll share with you tonight is from Rosemary Goodell, who just wrapped up a show. So as you can see, there is a lot of artwork in this year's Kinetics. There are 36 pieces in total, incredible works. Every one of them, again, regardless of the artist behind the piece, the size, the media, every piece starts at $100. So please get registered. You can, again, text BR Gallery to 72727 and simply follow the prompts there. This one night, this one fundraiser each year makes so much possible throughout the rest of the year. This night, this auction helps support a full year's worth of exhibitions and cultural programming and allows the gallery to remain open and free to the public. So if you want to support local art, in addition to local artists themselves, one thing that I haven't mentioned yet is that each artist involved in the auction receives a percentage of the winning bid. So by bidding in Kinetics, you're not only supporting Baton Rouge Gallery, but you're supporting these individual artists as well. But you're supporting the gallery's mission, the ability for Baton Rouge Gallery to help bring together artists and audiences in Louisiana's capital city is really what we're here for, not only year-round, but certainly with Kinetics specifically. So please register. Again, BR Gallery, text that to 72727. Get registered, get ready. There's an incredible amount of artwork up for bid. So join us, come by the gallery before the 18th, and then we'll see you on the 19th. All right. See you soon, everybody.